In last video series, you have to see the water jet machining processes. So in this water jet machining process, mainly the conducting medium is the water. Water is the main conducting medium. The tool is the nozzle. So nozzle main purpose is this high velocity and high force. That is a very important one. So the main purpose is the tool, and tool purpose is to process the workpieces. That is important. Okay. And my workpieces is the drilling workpieces or surface finish workpieces. So surface finish means that is the roughness surfaces is converted into the smooth surfaces. That is our target. Okay. So unwanted particles also easily removed from the above surfaces. For example, I have taken this over surfaces means the highly forced water is directly on the forced to strike the workpieces. So some more drilling operations means drillings, and also like the surface cleaning is also perfectly done in our water jet machining process. The same process will be done in the abrasive jet machining process also. There is a slightly changes. The force difference is very important. The force difference is compared than abrasive jet machining or water jet machining. The water jet machining is low. The abrasive jet machining, the force value is the high values, because we have mixed the abrasive particles with water. So the abrasive particles is feed on the through hopper. So in this working setup, as usual, the water tank and the water pipe FRL units, next regulator systems, and then nozzles, as usual same purpose. The workpiece is hold on the surface tables, so directly the water particles is through nozzle the strike on the workpieces. So for any drilling or surface finishing process or unwanted materials removing processes, so these are the processes done in the AJM process. Additionally, one important one, the hopper is the very important one. The hopper is the important one. Through the hopper, the abrasive particles is passed on the through hopper to water pipe. So is fully mixed the abrasive particles. For example, the abrasive particle materials is the SiC. SiC means that is a silicon carbide materials. It is a grain size is the fine grain size. So the fine grain size is the highly fine grain size materials is highly strengthened material. That is a very important. Fine grain size material is highly strengthened material. So that is also important one. So the fine grain size material is directly stacked on the workpieces. So the force will be higher than water jet machining process. So the force is higher than water jet machining process. That is also important one. So the abrasive particles, lot of abrasive particles is there. The selection of material is the abrasive particles is the silicon carbide material. That is SiC materials. Okay. So the SiC materials is very important. Silicon carbide material. So these particles fully mixed on the water. So the abrasive particles with water, or water with abrasive particles. The water content is contains the abrasive particles. This is highly forced on the through nozzles and strike on the workpieces. The required operations will be done. So these two more processes, that is the water jet machining process and AGM process. So these are the two processes, best example for the non-traditional process. In next month video series, we have to see the IBM process, LBM process. I already told the last video a lot of non-traditional or unconventional process. So in this process, see the upcoming video series. So the major application is to simply the drilling purposes or boring purposes, surface grinding processes. Is low grade materials or low strength material or average material. So average strength materials, like for example below 100 megapascal strengthening materials, will be mainly applied on this process.